Wednesday evening, friends and neighbors. This is the Flying Purple Baseball Beaters. I am Tesweegi, and I'm looking at the finances, and oh Lord, have I made a mistake. That's a lot of money. That is even more money. And the worst part of it is, no one else in the entire majors is anywhere near as deep into the finances as me. Boston's close. But, like, what am I going to be doing here? I mean, part of that is self-inflicted. I did not need to give Ken Griffey Jr. An extension to take him into his late 30s. But by doing so, he's going to win the all-time home run record with us. Oh, hey, he even actually won the Pacific Coast Championship with the Sky Sox last season when he was recovering from his injury. That's convenient. But yeah, Ken Griffey Jr. is sitting at 670 home runs. That's third on the all-time leaderboard. And he's going to do it in purple pinstripes. Marcus Thames. Of course we had to lock up Marcus Thames. Yeah, he's not going to be able to replicate his 77 home run season, but this kind of OPS with this kind of fielding, 5 zone rating in center field, yeah, you take that. You take that every chance you get. Carlos Guillen. Oh, the opt-out's going to hurt. Also hurting, the fact that we've lost him the last 2 postseasons. Fingers crossed he can stay healthy this time. If not, we've got Pete Orr in the wings. Willie Brown, yeah, that was a mistake, but you know what? Hopefully he can figure out his whole pitching thing. He does better at home. Maybe we just got to line him up for the home starts. And Captain Kirk Saarloos, 3 seasons above 4 wins above replacement and sub 4 ERAs at Coors, I point out. So naturally we gave him the bag too. He's going to be part of this core all the way through to 2010. Along with Marcus Thames. Shea Hillenbrand's locked in for the long haul. I got a good feeling about this group. I get the sense that Ryan Doumit is not long for being stuck in the minors. We've got, yes, Dave Nilsson is our primary first baseman and backup catcher, but you know what? We can manage. It's not going to be long until Victor Martinez is moved over to first base anyway on a full-time basis. And our 2 new additions to the team, Stephen Coey, out of the rotation, fastball slider changeup combo, big movement, which will help suppress batted balls in play here at Coors. And Steve Green, who we've moved into the bullpen. Originally he was supposed to be a rotation, but I thought about it, and ultimately I think the fact that his pitches are that strong, his stuff is that good, and his control isn't, means he plays best out of the bullpen. And yes, I did give him the nickname Red because Steve Green is from Canada, and that only makes sense. So the 5th spot in the rotation goes to William Juarez, the Nicaraguan youngster. He had 10 starts last season along with 43 other appearances in total. Put up a 1.6 wins above replacement, so looking for big things from Willie J. For now, we're just waiting for the raid to come in from Dr. Dynastic, at which point we will get into our first game of the season here in 2004. The Dodgers and the Giants already had their early games. And then, of course, the Tampa Bay Devil Rays and the New York Yankees played in Tokyo, at Tokyo Dome. Back to start the season, they traded wins. Tampa winning game 1, 2-1. New York winning game 2, 12-9. Some interesting names there. Mark Pryor on the Devil Rays. That'll do well. Oh, yeah. But those stats? Probably profiles better as like a stopper or reliever because he's not going to see too many innings. But, wow. That's a first-round pick. Oh, yeah. So we're going to roll from opening day to the draft, after which I may have some perfect team content to show you. And I apologize for any extra background noise. That would be my feline supervisor, Mickey, on my lap. Is what it is. And I know we don't normally do. Oh wow, hold on. Before we go, the Diamondbacks have Hamels and Harden. Wow. Number 7 prospect in the league has been booted to the majors, skipping double and triple A. It's a bold move. See if it pays off for these guys. Joaquin Benoit signed as a free agent. So, things fall off. Oh, hey, there's Todd Pennington. We picked him up in trade from these Diamondbacks. That's how we got Steve Green. There's the raid in. Hello, hello, friends and neighbors. All the folks coming over from Dr. Dynastic. I'm just going to drop a shout out for him. Thank you so much for the raid in. We're going to be going until about 7:30 Eastern, at which point we'll be raiding in to Nersha Bainko and Major League Managers. For now, it's opening day here in Bank One Ballpark. Normally we don't do lineup intros on the road, but Dr. Dynastic spoke very highly of it. So I cobbled something together as he was talking earlier today. Please enjoy an unexpected lineup intro. Next time we'll get it for the home team, for a home game. And now the starting lineup for your Colorado Rockies. Batting first, the shortstop, number 9, Carlos Guillen. Batting second, the center fielder, number 27, Marcus Thames. Batting third, the right fielder, number 30, Ken Griffey Jr. Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 39, Todd Bozzi. Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 8, Dave Nilsson. Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 41, Victor Martinez. Batting seventh, the catcher, number 28, Shea Hillenbrand. Batting eighth, the second baseman, number 1, Pete Ord. Batting ninth and pitching, number 31, Kirk Saarloos. It's a beautiful evening, fans. Purple battle to start things off. Rich Harden from British Columbia getting the call here for the Diamondbacks. Carlos Guillen, fresh back from injury on at the plate, and he'll work a 4-pitch walk to get this game started. Howie Clark, not the greatest in terms of catcher arms, so we're going to see if Guillen can get started on racking up some stolen bases earlier than most. 2-0 count. Inside for a strike, 2-1. Yeah, Victor Martinez doesn't have catcher ratings here. Hillenbrand does, and really good ones. So, glad to see that the club's doing well. Full count. Thames high and deep to left center field, and that one is way gone. Marcus Thames gets his season off with a bang, 429 feet to the deepest part of the bob. Ball go far indeed. Ken Griffey Jr. shallow to center field. Soriano will make the grab there. Newly promoted to be the starting left fielder after the departure of Bernie Williams, Tag Bozide. Inside outs this one into foul territory. Long run. Good play there by Melvin Mora. Dave Nilsson, the Dingo. Outside ball 4. First plate appearance as a member of the Rockies. He signed with the club during the offseason. Victor Martinez. And a balk is called on Harden, continuing this nightmare inning for him. Nilsson will advance to second. 1-2 on the way. Shallow fly ball into foul territory. Long run up the line. And Suarez makes the grab. Melvin Mora getting things started here against Kirk Saarloos. Rocketed to left field. Pozide with a bit of a run. And leaping makes the grab. The outfield was played in. That made that catch a little bit harder than it should have been. Take a look at the super stats replay. Bozide with a good jump to recover, though. Tag Bozide. 0-2. Another fly ball to left. Bozide. Notice the shade there. That's got to be making things interesting for him. Hanley Ramirez. 1-1 count from Saarloos. On the ground, picked up by Nilsson. That'll end the bottom of the first. Hillenbrand swinging on 3-1, sends it to center. Soriano making the grab. Pete Orr playing second. On the ground, Green. Good play there. Nick Green, a bit of a stud, at least with the mitt. 2 wins above replacement last season. Actually batted close to league average. Good for him. Saarloos on the ground to the third baseman. Easy play there for Callahan. That'll bring up Rusty Greer. Full count on the way from Saarloos. On the ground, Martinez showing off the cannon. Good play from V-Mart. Callahan. Fly ball to right field. Griffey waits under it. 2 down. That will bring up Soriano, the center fielder. Infield and outfield are shifted. Tries to go the other way. Victor Martinez perfectly placed. A lot of lefties in this Diamondbacks lineup, to be fair. Lined right to Hanley Ramirez. Hanram squeezes it for the out. Ramirez led the National League in hits, plate appearances, and at-bats last season, batting .309. Putting up 4.6 wins above replacement for this young and getting better Diamondbacks club. Playing in a very tough National League West. And Ramirez will biff the throw. Rusty Greer not exactly known as a first baseman to begin with. Griffey, 0-2 count.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss. Harden gets his first K of the day.
Strike 3.
He's going to follow that up with 2 in a row. Bozide, the other victim. Here's Howie Clark, the catcher. Will be swinging first pitch. Fly ball to right center field, and there goes the no-hitter. That's up against the warning track. Thames with a long throw. It's a leadoff double for Howie Clark. One 0 to Nick Green. On the ground, Guillen throws to first. Rich Harden will have to bat for himself. The corners are in to guard against the bunt. Fly ball to right. Griffey loads up and fires. Throw home is a bit of a limp-wristed one. And that will make it a one-run game. Howie Clark comes in to score. Now Sarlos gets his first strikeout of the game. Dave Nilsson to center field. Soriano is going to be busy today. Former Golden Glove winner. Martinez swings and misses. You get the sense that Harden just needed a little bit of time to settle down. Both teams only have one hit apiece. It just so happens that Thames went over the fence. Fly ball to deep left field. That's going to sit on the warning track for Tag Bozide. Bozide throws into second for a double play ball, or a double. Ramirez, 0-1 on the way. Fly ball to deep right field. That one is going to go almost into the pool. And the Diamondbacks are staked to a 3-2 lead. Greer now tees off. That's deep into the shade. All right, quick chat with my pitcher. What is going on here? Bozide! Nice diving catch there, thank goodness. Yikes. Nilsson, easy play there at first base. 1-2 to Howie Clark. On the ground, Orr collects. Inning over. So 3 runs, courtesy of the Diamondbacks getting the long ball going. Because no team should lose on opening day. No home team should lose on opening day. Sarlos. Doink to center field. Soriano's like a vacuum cleaner out there. He's getting just about everything. 1-2-3 inning for Harden. And the Diamondbacks hold serve here. In the bottom of the 5th. Fly ball to center. Thames off to cut it off. And the pickoff was successful. Sarlos picks off Nick Green. Impressive play there. Let's take a look at the Super Stats replay. That's why you have Dingo at first. Harden strikes out. 3-1 is inside. Mora's aboard. 1-2 to Suarez, the left fielder. Got him. Rockies could stand to get a few more runs here.
Strike 3.
4th K of the game for Rich Harden. Ken Griffey Jr. says, okay, let's tack on a few more. Almost to the back of the right field section. 435 feet. 2nd hit of the game for the Rockies. Griffey can still run into one. Nilsson on the ground. That could be 2. It'll be thrown to first. Not in time. Hanley Ramirez can't make the play. Runners at first and second for Victor Martinez. 1-2 on the way. Line to right center field. Is that one gone? No, it's off the top of the wall. Victor Martinez is a triples machine, and he's going to try for one here. It's his first triple of the season. He led the majors with 13 last season. And the Rockies have regained the lead. It's 5-4. Byung-Hyun Kim getting loose in the bullpen alongside Jonathan Rowenhorst. Hillenbrand will be intentionally walked. Johnny Morales into the game to deal with Pete Orr. Shallow fly ball to left. That might be deep enough to score Martinez. Throw home from Suarez is late. Pinch hitter here is Kevin Millar taking over in the pitcher spot. Hillenbrand standing at first. Millar to center field. Soriano makes the grab. So the Rockies answer back. 4 runs, 3 hits. Kim's not too bad against lefties, so because we're not in dire straits, we're going to put Kim in. And if we need to, Rowenhorst is up in the bullpen just in case. On the ground to third. Martinez across the diamond in time. Greer. 0-2 count from Kim.
Strike 3.
Got him. 3-0 count to Callahan. Swinging on 3-0. Doinks a single into center field. Thames will pick it up. Do we move Victor Martinez over and get Wandel Campana in soon? I think maybe we do. Fly ball to left. Bozide will make the catch. Good inning from Dickey there, or from Kim there. Dickey will get the 7th. As Morales now faces Guillen Thames and Ken Griffey Jr. And Guillen gets plunked with the first pitch. Morales missing again with that circle change. 1-2 on the way to Thames. On the ground, slow roller. They'll get the play at first. Callahan, good throw. Guillen advances to second. Here's Griffey Jr. They will intentionally walk him to deal with Tag Bozide. Let's think about this for a second, guys. For just a hot minute. And you're going to plunk him. He's been Bozide. Pinch hitter here is Wandel Campana, who will likely enter the game and take over at third base. Campana trying to blow this one wide open with a single swing of the bat. That's on the ground. They're going to go to home for 1, to second, first not in time. So the force out is successful at home. Campana's aboard. Now it's Victor Martinez. Full count from Morales. Lined up the middle for a base hit. That could score 2 runs. Soriano's throw is into second. Rockies lead 8-4. You can't count this club out no matter what. Hillenbrand, 2-2. On the ground, they'll go the short way from Green to Hanley Ramirez.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is 7th inning stretch time. We invite you to join in singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game."
Wandel Campana checks into the game at third base. Victor Martinez moves from third to first. R.A. Dickey in to deal with the bottom of the order here. The Knuckle King is entering his free agent season. 1-2 on the
Strike
way.
three.
Swing and a miss. Pinch hitter here is Raul Lopez. 2-0. Line through the right side for a base hit. Griffey throws to third, but the throw is late. Runners at the corners with one out now for Melvin Mora. Rowan Horst getting up in the bullpen again. 2-2 on the way from Dickey. That's on the ground. Guillen goes to second for one. Run will score. 1-2 on the way from Dickey. There's shallow ground ball to Guillen. Flips to Orr. Inning over. One run scores, but it's 8-5 Rockies. Michel Simard, Canadian, thought so, enters the game. It'll be Orr pitcher spot Guillen. And Pete Orr's going to get his first hit of the game. Launched into left field. A leadoff single. Pinch hitter here is the youngster Grady Sizemore, one of the top prospects in the Rockies organization. 2-2 on the way. Slow roller on the ground. That could be two. No, good slide by Orr. Breaks up any potential double plays. Guillen works the count full.
Strike three.
Swing and a miss. Strike three for the second out of the inning. Thames now. 3-1. He'll work the walk. Sizemore to second. Ken Griffey Jr. 0-1. Fly ball. Shallow left field. Suarez makes the grab. Jonathan Rowenhorst enters the game, the setup man for these Rockies. He may be asked to go long here, considering how many lefties are coming up out of the plate. Ooh. Fastball bounced in the dirt. Pinch hitter here is Lou Merlone. They're trying to bamboozle us, get rid of some of their platoon options. Fly ball to left field. Bozide says yoink. Tag Bozide. Tough play for Guillen. Beautiful throw. Oof. You love to see it. All right, looks like we are going to give Steve Green the call here. Wandel Campana, second at bat of the game. Swing and a miss. Simard has been mowing down Rockies. Is he's going to sign this one with a K? Nope. Victor Martinez out to the outfield. That could be another triple. He's hustling. He is in there safe. It's a double triple day for Victor Martinez. He had 15 last season. Nothing in this stat line says he's good at hitting triples. There must be some hidden rating because he's got 2 already. Joseph Long in to deal with Shea Hillenbrand. Slow roller on the ground. Green up throwing. Inning over. So the triple goes for naught. You know what? Let's give Rowenhorst the 2-inning save. He's got the stamina. We've got the platoon splits. Let's do it. And Soriano gets plunked. Great work. Love it. On the ground, Orr to Guillen. Back to first. Double play. Cesar Izturis will be the batter here. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. Rowenhorst looking to sign this one. On the ground, back to the pitcher. Throw to first in time. Rockies take this one by a score of 8-5 and start the season with a W. Love it. Victor Martinez, man. You can't stop him. And look, we're playing the Diamondbacks for our home opener the following week. All right, Diamondbacks win game 2. Who's going to take the rubber match? All right, slow going in the early going. We're 2-4. Ultimately, series losses in both cases. Oof. Walked off. Green walks off against... Or Merloni walks off against Green. He walked the bases loaded. And, okay, so we could have had a sweep. Were it not for our bullpen deciding to go, whoopsie! This is what I was worried about with Green, that he would struggle a bit. Alright, let's do home opener. Rolandini up against Joe Cotton. Actually, no, let's do a different home game. We've already seen the Diamondbacks. We win 6-4. Yay! Green walks another 2 guys. Yeah, versus the Dodgers. Let's do that. 10-0 up against the Diamondbacks, and we sweep them. All right, Green's starting to figure it out. Too early in the season to make any adjustments. Thames is kind of driving the ship here. Love it. All right, let's do this one. New acquisition, Stephen Coey. Wait, when did they get Kevin Appier? Oh, this offseason. Okay. Where's our stadium? Excuse me one moment, folks. That's more like it. So, not to put a spoiler on it, but maybe we gotta go back and start over? None of the other ballparks got affected. Oh, hey, Citizens Bank is finally here. Yeah, that's really weird that Coors decided just to not load. And with incorrect park factors, too. Like, what's going on here? Is that supposed to be like the humidor sort of thing? But no, the ballpark itself said it was the right model. Huh. Well, thankfully, we've only had like a handful of home games, so I'm not going to restart after all. I am going to play tomorrow's game, though. Now that we fixed it. Someone broke the humidor. That has to be it. There we go. That's the Coors I'm used to. Dodgers, as usual, have our number. This is, of course, a rematch of last season's NLDS, in which case the Dodgers beat us in 4 games. Attaboy V-Mart. So, butthurt? Yeah, a little. Just a little.
Strike 3.
1-1 on the way to Manny Ramirez. Slow roller up the middle. Guillen throws pinpoint. Love it. I noticed, yeah, we do have a lot of Tigers on this team. Between Guillen and Thames. I mean, Detroit did win the World Series in 2002 in this save. And Thames drops this one in the outfield. Whee! Is he thinking 3? He's thinking 3. He's in there. Thames with a triple.
Strike 3.
Griffey will strike out. Come on, Tag. Bouncer back to the mound. That could be tough. Infield hit and an RBI for Tag Bozzi.
Strike 3.
Nilsson is about to lose his starting spot. Oof. Plunked by a curveball. 3-1 to Ojeda. On the ground, Guillen to Orr on the first double play. Davy Cruz, the 1-1. Into the shift, Guillen from deep in the hole shows off a cannon. Rockies lead 1-0. Martinez into left field. Right field. Hillenbrand now up against... Wow, Dan Foley is a really good pitcher here. Why did he bounce around so many organizations? And with Kazuhisa Ishii, Christian Reyes injured. And with George Arias for Bear Bay. Now that is a grade A name. Pointless move by the Diamondbacks. Stop giving the Dodgers help. They don't need it. Infield single, Shea Hillenbrand. Runners at first and second for Pete Orr. Orr up the middle, going to be a tough play. At first, not in time. Sarlos with the bases loaded. Just swing, man. Line through the right side base hit. Kirk Sarlos is going to pick up an RBI here. Everyone moves up 90 feet. Kirk Sarlos has helped his own case. Everyone does the 90-foot cha-cha, courtesy of a bases-loaded walk. Thames with a chance to blow this one wide open. Driven to left. Not deep enough for an out, or for a homer, but deep enough for a sac fly. Pete Orr tags easily. Griffey, shallow center field. Sanchez makes the play. Tag Bozide. Tag Bozide. Throw is back to the pitcher. Sarlos not going because he's not that fast. Nilsson, come on, buddy. That could be trouble. And it falls for an RBI single. It's 5-0. Let's get Dave off the schneid. Victor Martinez, shallow fly ball on the infield. Second baseman Alfonso calls for it. Rockies put up a crooked number. Oh, hey, it's our old friend Willie Bloomquist. Sit down. Center fielder Gerardo Sanchez. On the ground, Nilsson gets it himself. Here's the pitcher, Dan Foley. Up the middle, base hit. What is it with the pitchers hitting today? Yeesh. That blows the no-hitter, too. Dione Cesar into deep left field. That's up against the wall. Bozide on it quickly. Throw is in to the cutoff man. Runners at second and third. 2 down for Mark Grace. 2-2. Fly ball to left. That's going to fall for a base hit. Bozide up throwing. Throw home is late. And the Dodgers aren't going away. It's a 2 RBI single for Mark Grace. 2-2 on the way to Manny Ramirez. Up the middle, base hit. Sarlos, my dude, are you just coming undone here? Why did I give you such a big contract? 0-1. That's a wild pitch. Another run will score. 1-2 on the way to Alfonso. Fly ball to right. Griffey won't be able to get to it. And the Dodgers are countering here. 5-4 the score now. Are we going to have a tie game? Bozide's throw home is on time and on the money. Tag Bozide. Kirk, my dude, you are murdering me. Well, at least it's a Coursian game. Okay, now can we get a 3-up, 3-down inning? Please. Please and thank you. Yeesh. All right, Sarlos is injured and out of the ball game. Mild hamstring strain. Is that why you were stinking up the joint? We need someone who can go multiple innings. We're going to Steve Green. Someone who can also get punch-outs.
Strike 3.
Nice. 98-mile-an-hour sinker from Steve Green. Corey Patterson pinch hitting. So both starting pitchers are now out of the game.
Strike 3.
Green strands the leadoff double. Hey, look who it is! One of the original Colorado Rockies, Glenn Dishman. He's still going in the majors. Heck, he put up like 3.2 wins above replacement as a White Sox a few seasons ago. Wow! Welcome back to Coors. Willie Bloomquist biffs it. And Carlos Guillen. Six errors at shortstop for Bloomquist already this season. Thames, back to the pitcher. Sacrifice hit. Big insurance run standing over at third base. Griffey, my dude. Come on, tag. A walk tag. Kevin Millar checks in. First pitch swinging, fly ball center field. Sanchez makes the grab. Millar will remain in the game as the first baseman here. Popped up a mile high behind second base, or makes the squeeze. Here's Green. Up the middle. Good play there by Pete Orr. 2 down. 1-2 to Manny Ramirez. On the ground, Guillen throws in time. Credit where credit is due. Green has been pitching a beaut here. Victor Martinez, shallow fly ball to left. Ramirez. Easy play. Here's Hillenbrand now. Rocketed to third. Good play there by Cruz. Pete Orr. 1-1 on the way. Popped up into foul territory just up the line. Alfonso ends the bottom of the fifth. Doink single for Edgardo Alfonso. Bozide charges in to make the play. Green might be starting to flag a little bit here. Fly ball to center field. Played on a hop by Thames. Runners at first and second. Carlos Deliza warming, getting loose in the bullpen. Double play would be mighty spiff here. Or called strike 3. Fastball at 98. Come on, Steve. That's a wild pitch. Ball's going to skitter away from Hillenbrand. Full count to Bloomquist. Inside ball 4. Jose Amato will come in and pinch hit. He'll face Carlos Deliza. Carlos a bit of an oddity in that he has reverse splits. That screwball contributing to it. Bases are loaded. 1-2 on the way to Amato.
Strike 3.
Got him. Hector Garcia now. 0-1 on the ground. Millar gets it himself. No! What was that? It was right in front of you. Ugh. Yep, this game is coursing all over. Maybe we should have pulled Bloomquist earlier. 3 RBI double for Dionis Cesar. And I don't feel like watching the rest of this one. Rowan Horse is having a bad season too. Oh man, that was tough. Of course Dishman gets the win, of course. Let's get to the end of the month. We're always a slow starting team. I have to remember this. There we go. Swept the Astros. basically, this is exactly what I envisioned for our team. Tag is having himself a season. Love it. I think we got to start putting Millar into more games. I'll also give Dave Nilsson a chance to just relax and back up Hillenbrand as catcher. So we're not going to see Jonathan Rowenhorst for the next 4 days. That's less than ideal. Bench for 4 days. Let's do a Coe start. At least for a little bit. Chipper Jones, basically the only good player on that team. $37 degrees, just above freezing here in Denver. No wonder our bats are cold. Everyone is. One-two to Chipper Jones. Lined back to the pitcher. Coe makes the catch. Wayne Cupid. 2 quality starts and 2 blow-ups by the looks of that ERA. Guillen's going to get things started with a leadoff single. Martin Guzman does have an arm, so we may not see him run here. Thames. Slow roller up the middle. Pitcher decided not to bother with it. Runners at first and second now for Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah! I thought I deleted that sound effect. Hey, man. Good to see you. Okay. Where is it? Who put it back? Tag Bozid. Oh, another infield fly. What are we doing here, guys? Come on. Victor Martinez. Through the right side, base hit. Guillen will round third and try to score here. He will do so easily. Victor Martinez, RBI single. That's on the ground. Booted by Urquiola. Or now with a chance to cash in another. On the ground, Urquiola goes to second himself in time. All right, once I'm done playing, I gotta go fix that. The latest patch must have put the intro sounds back. Thames makes the first out. Carlos Baerga, the first baseman. Rocketed right to Guillen. Barely needed to move. Christian Presici. Defensive stud playing third base. And he'll work the walk for Terrence Long. 2-2 on the way to Long. Fly ball to left. Bozid hauls it in. Here's Millar taking over at first base from Dave Nilsson. Chipper Jones showing off the skills that pay his bills. The face of the Braves, that one. Back to the top of the order here in the bottom of the second. Thames, 2-0. Fly ball to right center. That's going to bounce. Guillen is rounding third. He will score. Another daring base running move against Ruben Mateo. Here's Martin Guzman against Coe. Fly ball to center. Thames, yoink. Cupid, the pitcher.
Strike 3.
Coe gets his first K of the day. On the ground, Millar gets it himself. 3 up, 3 down. Tagbo's lead up the line. That could be trouble. Long throw by Prasici, and he gets it in time. Wow. Martinez works the walk. That'll bring up Hillenbrand. Fly ball left center field that will bounce for a base hit. Pete Orr now. 1-2 on the way. Fly ball to center. Easy catch there by Terrence Long. Millar. 2-2. Fly ball to right. Here's Urquiola. 3-0 count. On the ground, Martinez gobbles it up, but he can't quite make the play. He'll be charged with an error, so the you-know-what is still in effect. Fly ball to center. Thames, diving catch! Beautiful catch there by Marcus Thames. 1-2 on the way to Mateo. Fly ball to deep center field. Thames will watch it go over the fence. Deepest part of the park, 444 feet. Braves have their first hit, and it ties the game. Such a pity. All right, Coe's issued 2 free passes here. What are we doing? On the ground, that could be 2. It will be. So, one run is earned courtesy because of the home run, but the other is thanks to Victor Martinez's error, not. Do we eventually move? Well, we'll ride the hot hand, but I think at some point Martinez is going to finally move to first base, and Campana is going to take over at third full time.
Strike 3.
Or we'll see green. Every one of our Rockies swinging out of their shorts. Batten down the hatches, Coe. There we go. Popped up. Martinez waves off Guillen. Makes the grab. Cupid, first pitch swinging. Shallow center field. Thames makes the play. Ed Beatty.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss. Fastball at 98. Coe showing a little bit of heat. Some power pitching here out of this Rockies rotation. Bozede, first pitch swinging, will ground into a double play. Martinez works a walk. Now Hillenbrand will fly this one to center. Long makes the easy catch. Through 5, it's tied at 2s. Urquiola on the ground. Martinez doesn't miss this time. One to Chipper Jones. Rocketed deep to left field. Bozid is going to watch it go. Wait, he caught it? No, it's off the wall. Oof. Good relay, though, by Tag Bozid. 1-1 on the way to Ruben Mateo. Fly ball to center. And that's over the head of Thames. What happened to play deep? Man, this luck had better not carry over into the Saturday Seafarers. That's a postseason stream. Close play at third. Thames couldn't get the ball in time. Presici will fly out to right, ending the top of the sixth. We are going to give this one to Dickey. Gregory Tafoya into the game. Which means we'll see Wandel Campana replace Orr and take over at second. Bit of tit for tat here in the bottom of the sixth. Strokes this to center field. Pinch hit single for Wandel Campana. And a pitch out perfectly executed. Guns down Campana. Oof. They had us scouted. Then again, that would have been a double play anyway, so whatever. Khalil Green pinch hitting here against Tafoya. And that will be his first hit of the season. Way to go, Khalil. Guillen wants to feast on a lefty. Slow roller up the middle. It gets through Jones. Now Thames has a chance to hand the Rockies the lead again.
Here we go now. Here we go now.
Thames is must-watch TV. 8th home run of the season, and it's only May. All right, so Campana takes over at second base. Hang on a sec. Yeah, we're going to bring R.A. Dickey in to bat ninth. Need be, we'll go to Dave Nilsson to defensive sub out Millar. R.A. Dickey getting the top of the seventh. Fly ball to left center. Bozid makes the grab. I have got to delete those sound clips again. Into the shift. Guillen up throwing. Easy play. Sean Casey, the pinch hitter here for the pitcher spot. Full count from Dickey.
Strike.
Got him. R.A. Dickey knuckles his way out of this one.
Seventh inning stretch time. We invite you to join in singing Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
Kim will get loose in the bullpen for the top of the eighth. Martinez, Hillenbrand, Campana up against the lefty Mark Moeller.
Strike three.
Shea Hillenbrand deep to center field, but playable. Long makes the grab. Campana. Line to left, base hit. 2 for 2 today for Wandell. Here's Millar. Drill to deep center field, way, way back and way, way gone. Kevin Millar wants that first baseman spot. I think he's got it. Pinch hitter is Dave Nilsson. He'll take over at first base.
Strike 3.
Kim will get the top of the order here. Rockies up by 4. In, down to second base, Campana gobbles that one up. Here's Urquiola, 3-0 from Kim. Inside for ball 4. You got to pitch to him. If you can't pitch to him. Oh, Guillen gets the fielder's choice. Lovely play there. Mateo, the 1-1 from Kim. On the ground, Guillen, long throw. Wait, he just shoves it to second. My bad. We're not in save territory. Do we give Green or Kim 2 innings? Let's get Herring loose. Alan Benez. We had Andy Benez, right. Guillen works a walk. Thames, 1 and 2.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss. Griffey. Fly ball to right. Charging in is the right fielder, Mateo. Come on, tag. Fly ball right center field. Inning over. Long makes the catch. Kim will try and get 2 innings here. Baerga high and deep to left field. And that one is gone. Steve Green getting loose in a cold sweat. We left Kim in too long. Brett Herring in for 1 pitcher. Or 1 batter. Fly ball to left. Bozede has it lined up. 1 out. Steve Green into the game to try and seal the deal. If women don't find you handsome, you should at least find you handy.
Strike 3.
I'm pulling for you. We're all in this together. Quando omni fluncus moritati. Sit down. Marcus Thames comes a triple away from the cycle. And I dare say Kevin Millar still has his job. We may go a little bit past the draft. We'll see. We were projected to win the National League West, it's worth pointing out. William Juarez still has room to grow. I love it. 2-0 in his 2 games. Chip Cannon seems to be developing nicely. Lincoln Holtzcomb. Interesting prospect there. Maybe it's Khalil Green who goes down for another catcher. I mean, now that Dave Nilsson isn't full-time, I guess it's not too bad. Thank goodness that contract was only for 1 year. Whew. (5-2). Sarlos is off the schneid. 10-0. We swept the Braves. Rolandini needs just 1 inning of bullpen or 1 out of bullpen help. Beautiful game there. And hey, look, we're challenging. Oh man, the Giants are doing a Giants thing. Wow, the Braves are just like bad with a capital B. I just want to quickly look in here. Because this is going to be the last time we see Olympic Stadium. This is 2004 after all, and this team is moving to Washington at the end of the season. Oof, almost made a comeback. At this point, the wild card may be our ceiling. We'll see. Dodgers aren't going away. The Padres are good now. Millar is still scorching the cover off the ball. Thames has 14 home runs. Oh, he's back. Oh, he is so back. Hey, Green's figured it out. Good to see. I don't tend to make changes to the roster until June anyway. Marcus Thames with a 3 home run day at Coors Field. Wow. Shea Hillenbrand with a 5-hit day. All right, Griffey. Back tightness. Do we let him play through it or do we bench? Yeah, we're gonna... So he's benched. Grady Sizemore will start to get some starts then. Hillenbrand's on a burner. Love to see it. Four-game set against the Phillies. Juarez is out long-term. Great. All right, who's coming up? Mark Sullivan or Brian Sanchez? Sanchez. All right, we're about to get swept at our place by the Phillies, and we come back to walking. Griffey off the bench. Oh no, he's playing through it. Okay. Funny, I thought our bullpen would be better than it is. How's Pennington doing? Oh sure, yeah, he's giving up 385 balls in play, but he's not giving up very many balls in play. But that was a trade for Green, so hard to say. What about the Noodler? How's Noodles doing over with the Reds? Of course, 6 saves and has been locking it down. Okay, Giants are slumping. It'd be nice if we could get something going here. At least we're not dead last in runs against anymore. Green with a pair of blown saves. His BABIP's 378. Rowan Horse is giving up more home runs than he usually does. What's up with that? So the team captain's been kicking Butinsky. I like it. Let's get to the next break day and see where we're at. Swept him at their place. Okay. 2.5 back of the wild card and the West Division leaders. And things are starting to turn around. It's always fun to see who else is in the league. Guillen's playing well. Thames leading the voting. Jermaine Dye's outpacing Griffey. Whoa. Oh! Wow, Jermaine Dye. Justin Noodler making me look silly. This guy's ridiculous, by the way. Last year's Cy Young winner, 285 strikeouts. Just an absolute gonzo pitcher. Alright, Herring has been bad. Oh yes, very bad. Okay, let's wave and DFA the guy. And let's call up Mr. Mark Sullivan. We may need to change who's the closer. I mean, Green's done okay. Stole another win there. Good to see that his stuff is topped out. And the Padres sweep us at our place. Oof! Okay, 5-game losing streak. That's not good. I don't know what changed. I mean, yes, our coaching staff changed, but like, yeesh, what are we doing? Mark Sullivan at least has been kicking butt since coming up. Yeah, I think it's safe to say we got to move Martinez over to first. Corneve's still doing well. Joe Little has added a sinker to his repertoire. Okay, I'm interested. Tag Bozide has done everything we needed of him and more. Thrilled to see that he's rounded into our future left fielder or first baseman. And where's the Victor Martinez we had last season? I mean, he's still a positive fielder at third base. I may not move him off so quickly. How's Millar been doing? Still batting well. And this way, at least we freed up Dave Nilsson to be our backup catcher. And Dave's starting to figure it out too. So let's turn off the force start for Millar and see if Dave can contribute. Or having a rough season is less than ideal. Maybe we bench him too and give Campana more starts. Yeah, that may be the approach. Let's send down Khalil Green. Let's go call up Ryan Domit. That way we have a backup catcher for Hillenbrand, and a dedicated one no less, and he's got a pretty strong bat too. Coe was an amazing get, and I'm thrilled we added him. I don't know what happened to Kim, but it's not good. Let's send him down and give him a chance to recombobulate. Ditto for Rowenhorst. I expected better from my bullpen. Are there any guys on waiver wire we can go pick up? Extreme fly ball, but has decent home run and PBABIP suppression. Hey, look, it's Rick Ankiel. Yep, he has been beset by the yips already. Can't field worth a lick either. Oh, I can't afford the extra player. Whoops. Alright, let's take a look here. Is it time for Corneve to come up? Given that his stamina is only 35, I think so. With that, Sanchez moves into the bullpen. I guess I can be okay. No. What are we doing here? Corneve out of the bullpen. And now we need a lefty. Is it time to call up Randazzo as well? Or do we go with one of the other guys in AAA who are lefties? Hey, JJ Poots! Take a look at AA, maybe. Yeah, we're going to call up Adam Bostick. So hopefully Rowan Horse can figure it out down in the minors. Guy just did not have it up with our club. All right, let's see how this slightly adjusted team fares. Let's do the Rolandini start. Almost came back. Eight losses in a row. Oh, man. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Petco Park in San Diego. Padres haven't lost a game to us yet. That's kind of a problem. All right. Nilsson right into the dirt. Sizemore in left. All right, slightly different look for today's game. Campana over at third. Hey, look who it is, our old friend Robin Ventura. 1 year plus vesting option deal with the Padres. dunk. Hillenbrand scorches this one, but that's going to stay in the park. Friel makes the grab. Easy play by Orr there. Nelson Talon. Line to left. Sizemore with a diving catch. Beautiful play there by Grady Sizemore.
Strike three.
This is because we got rid of Bernie Williams, isn't it? Isn't it? Cooper bunts up the third base line. Campana makes a great play there. Infield or outfield was in, so Griffey Jr. made the play easy there. Derek Bell down to first. Easy play, Dave Nilsson. Scoreless through 3.
Strike three.
Ooh, good pitch there by Rolandini for the first strikeout of the game for him. Full count to Yadier Molina, the catcher. Fly ball to center. Thames tracking it. Stumbles, makes the catch. 1 hit so far through 4 innings. Something? Anything? Guys, what are we doing? That's what I should have named the episode. Guys, what are we doing? Alright, first hit of the game, Grady Sizemore. Way to go, Rook. Cash him in, Campana. That's going to be a tough play at first. Alright, sacrifice. Or with the RBI chance. They will intentionally walk him to get to Rolandini. Well, it's not a bad idea. Eh. One-two to Talon. Fly ball to center. Looks like a can of corn for Thames. Here's Friel, the center fielder. Up the middle, or to Guillen onto first double play. 4-6-3. Can't escape the Pete. Clearly this game is not being held at Coors. I think we're going to just mark this game as the vibes are off. Lost 8 in a row. At least Sizemore's handling left field quite nicely.
Strike 3.
Dynamic, good to see you. Top of the 7th, tied at zeros. Ooh, barrel roll catch by Friel to end the top of the 7th. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. All right, let's get someone loose. Corneve. On the ground, that'll just be a play at first. Good job by Nilsson. Blocked by Hillenbrand. Full count. Outside ball 4. Fly ball, center field. Thames has a beat on it. Throw is cut off. Runners at the corners with 2 down for Talon. Come on, Rowley. That's a wild pitch. The first run of the game will score. Padres stake to a 1-run lead. Only 2 hits all game. Hey, congrats, you got Yandy Diaz. Nicely done. Campana to deep center field over the head of Friel. Extra base hit for Wandel Campana. Oh, Bozid is mild hamstring. Okay, so that's why he's unavailable. Hillenbrand's riding the Schneid. With Martinez and Millar both tired, we gotta roll Orr out. Pete Orr deep to center field. Caught by Friel. Runner will tag. Victor Martinez pinch hitting here. Oh, 1. Infield is in. Fly ball. That's going to be shallow enough to score the runner. Campana is in. We're all tied up. Guillen with a chance to put the Rockies ahead. Fly ball to right. That will be played on a hop. Victor Martinez goes first to third. Craig Breslow will deal with Thames. Line to left. Deep enough. And just like that, the Rockies have taken the lead.
Strike 3.
All right, we're going to get Corneve in. R.A. Dickey stands ready if Oleg runs into issues. Garabito, the pinch hitter here. Fun situation for the rookie Russian Oleg Kornev. Steve Gibraltar. Pinch hitter. 2-2 from Corneve. Swing and a miss. Juan Pierre. Back up the middle. That could be an infield play. It is. Derek Bell, 0-2. And he's plunked. All right, let's get Dickey in there. On the ground, Campana goes the short way to second, inning over. Phew! I get the sense we're going to steal one here. Steve Green will be coming up. Keith Folk will face Nilsson, Hillenbrand, and Sizemore. First pitch is popped up just in front of the plate. All right, we're benching Dave Nilsson again. Shea Hillenbrand deep to left field. Playable. Juan Pierre makes the grab. Sizemore. 1-2 on the way. All right. We go to the closer, Steve Green. On the ground, Guillen goes the short way to Orr. Gets the one out. 0-2 to Timothy Moore. Fly ball to center. Thames charging in. 2 down. Ian Kinsler, the pinch hitter. Full count on the way from Green. Swing and a miss. Rockies steal this one. It's 2-1 for the Colorado Club. Oh, hey! Looks like there's an official stream going right now, so I'm going to be wrapping up earlier than expected. Out of the Park Developments is doing a special broadcast, it looks like. Choice pack ripping and tournament setup. If it's Rule 5 Rich Grisham, then yeah, we got to raid into that. Yeah, it's Rich! Hey, no wonder we're losing, folks. The losing streak is over! Yay! Brett Herring successfully deed FA. Hopefully Rowan Horse can figure things out. All right, hopefully we can recover from this. It's a long way to the top. Fun differential. Let's see how that goes. As well as the draft, which is going to start off tomorrow or next Wednesday's stream. This season is weird, folks. Just weird. We're going to be right again to the official Out of the Park Developments channel. You'll see me next on Saturday with the 2030 Nihon Koku playoffs and the Chiba Pirates. Time is precious, everyone, and I'm grateful that you've chosen to spend some of yours with me tonight. Firage, would you do me the honor of taking us out? Have a great rest of the week, everyone.